Greetings. Hello. Am I live? Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Could it be you are here with me? Alright, I think we're just about ready. Just about ready to begin what is hopefully a grand war victory for me. And not 2 major crushing defeats in a row. Because that would be tragic, would it not? Okay. I think... Alright, let's get this started. Let's have a little looky pooky, shall we? Make sure... Yeah, I think we're good to go. Alright. Hello, everyone. Nice to see 2 familiar faces here already, ready to go right off the bat. That's what I like to see. Is everything sounding alright? Does everything look alright? Is chat finally working? Let's hear the details. Is chat working on? I'm going to type a little message. Tell me if you guys can see everything, if everything sounds good. Excellent, that's what I want to hear. Because we are beginning today with a pivotal moment. It's going to be my gym challenge number 3, the electric gym. I'll just give it a few minutes just in case some of the usuals can show up, because that would be nice. And then we'll go in and I will get my ass handed to me. Or not. Maybe I'm ready this time. Eh? What do you think? I'm feeling more confident than I was. James in chat, before our rival battle, I need to know, is the chat working? Can you finally see chat on the stream? Because I thought I had it last time, but it wasn't showing up in the recordings. What a dilemma. Imagine not being able to sit on a bench. In the year of our Lord 2025, we cannot sit on bench. These Pokemon devs have got a lot of work to do. Well, marvellous. Good. Well, let's go over the team, shall we? We have Phlegophore, the one that is likely to be my main weapon. Destroy Weeb, who is likely to be utterly useless. Xenoblade, ever reliable. Kyle, will they die a 3rd time? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. B. Spurlov, bet you guys remember him. Not a little flippy flappy nothing fish anymore. No, indeed I did some off-stream grinding to save everybody from having to watch that. And yeah, hit level 20, big sea monster. Hopefully it won't come to using this because it is going to be very, very weak to electricity, which not ideal. And then Demon King X in the last slot there, who I'm hoping not to use, but I am hoping to soak up a lot of juicy XP for them. Bum, bum, ba-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-dum. I think some of the guys might be at Nats now, or ready for Nats Nationals. I could be wrong though. James has already made it through all this, haven't you, mate? He's beaten the gym, he's just waiting to beat me next. Rather hoping that's not what happens. Because I do not want to lose another Pokemon after he took from me Crooked Bill, my beloved Wingull. I cannot afford to lose another Pokemon like that to my dastardly rival and his infamous Zubat that whooped my hiney, kicked my keister last time. That was no fun at all. Nope, cannot be doing that again. No, no, no. Tell you what though, I haven't even fought the any of this stuff actually. I need to fight Wally first. I'm getting ahead of myself. I need to fight the Wally and the trainers in the gym. I haven't even been in there yet. Alright then. Come on, Wally. Little something to get us lubed up, prepared, ready for the real deal. Mind you, I've got to be real careful here that I don't accidentally level up. Because that would be a problem. I probably should have done the gym trainers before. That would have been really smart, wouldn't it? Well, Wally was a chump. Sucks to be Wally, huh? And he thinks he can fight the gym. Hell no. Listen to your uncle, mate. He knows what he's talking about. Go home and be a family man until you're ready. Ah, what a shy kid. How sweet. What are you giving me? Rock Smash. Ah. Well, won't that be useful? What do you mean the uncle looks suspicious? What are you trying to suggest? You're trying to say you can spot a pervert? Oh dear, right. I have to be very careful I don't level up here. What are the experience bars looking like? Close, not close, close, not close, close, not close. Oh, this could be a problem. How do I do this without leveling up? Let's see if I can do this without running into the... I guess not. Balls. It's okay, we'll just say that the gym was the challenge. Yeah? Huh? I'm at the level cap for the gym, and definitely not going to over-level now. Oh dear, this is close. Yeah, okay. I think you're right on that one. Problem is, I really need this fella to get through. Oh, that was close. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go and put some of these back in the box. This is gonna be rough. This is one of the parts of the Nuzlocke run that's kind of irritating, actually, I have to say. But I also can't risk dying, right? That's the big problem. I've got a problem here. I totally forgot about the gym. I should have used the gym to level up. Instead, I've left myself in a tricky situation. I wonder if I can get past any of them without fighting them. I'm going to guess not, because that's not how gyms work, is it? Damn. My Tiana's on a high experience, James, so very reasonable to think that he might level up. I really can't afford for Phlegethor to level up, but it looks like he's going to. Come on, buddy, don't do it. Don't level up. Fuck! Too bad. There you go. My only hope of beating the gym. I can't have any luck in this, can I? Everything goes wrong. All the little things go wrong. No, there's another one there, mate. Oh dear, oh dear. None of these can... It's my fault. I could have just leveled up here, right, when I was grinding. I literally grinded off stream and I just forgot to do the gym, so I've left myself in a really silly position. Problem is, Destroy Weeb has no chance. I'm just going to have to sack this one up, I think. Hey, pin it on the fact that I'm a noob, right? That is not a... Okay. Interesting. Ow. Oh, well, I don't care too much if I lose this Pokemon, so I might as well switch him out, but... Yeah. The problem is, my Aaron is very low level. So it's still really not a good lineup of factors at all. Ow. So, yeah, I think Aaron can learn Bulldoze. And another trainer. Oh, no. Oh, Lord, I can't even get out of here now. Come on. I might let myself off the hook with this one, to be honest. It was just rookie stupidity, right? The main thing is that it's not going to affect the rival battles, right? Like, I've already entered the showdown rules and stuff. Next time I do this, won't happen again, right? A lot of water Pokemon. In future Pokemon streams, like if we're doing it on actual games and not using Showdown, then it wouldn't be okay. But that's not the case, so I might take it easy on myself this one gym. I don't want to do this. I don't want to lose the Aaron. The Aaron's really important to me, so... Okay, I'm going to go beat this last trainer. I'll pick up my team, and I'm going to do the fight like normal. And then after that, it won't affect the showdown anyway, so we'll be fine. Still have to do this silly stuff, though. Oh, hang on. Why did I do that? It was already set, wasn't it? I'm all flustered from my mistake. Okay, so I needed to hit the red one as well. These puzzles are a bit too simple, aren't they? You just hit every button and it does it. Alright. Oh, shoot, I didn't mean to press that. By the way, my re-upload of the Devil May Cry video is going to go live in 15 minutes. Fingers crossed that it does better than it did the first time. But you know what? I've done what I can. If it doesn't work out, I'll accept it. Is what it is, right? Go on, what's next? Another one of these, cool. Bzz. Oh, he survived, did he? Alright. Okay, let's go get the squad, share out some XP. Probably I'll be alright just with Phlegophore actually from the look of things, but we'll see. Might as well share that experience. But yeah, I really don't want to lose Aaron. Aiden! I'm glad you could make it, mate. It's lonely without you. You're one of the usuals, dude. Gotta have Aiden. We're just about to go fight the gym leader. So yeah, wish me luck. I may have done a bit of a silly. I didn't do the gym trainers, but I did grind my Pokemon up to level and accidentally did a teeny weeny whoopsie and leveled up one of my Pokemon. But I'm going to be lenient on myself. It's the first time. I'm going to allow it. A silly little mistake, but I'm going to allow it. These are electric type Pokemon that I'm facing. But I have a secret weapon, which should hopefully solo the whole thing. The real fear and loathing comes in the rival battle that follows this particular event. This, hopefully, should be easy peasy. I don't like the way his mouth combines with his beard. That looks a bit weird. He's having a good time. Worth versus Watson. He has 3 Pokemon. Okay. Let's see if I can just one-bang the lot of them with my ground-type move. They've got Sturdy. Okay. Joke's on you. Wait, no, hang on. I forgot to put the berry on. Oh no. Okay. That's alright. I should be able to get this Bulldoze off. Interesting. He switched himself and attacked me. Whew. Okay. Easy. We avoided the self-destruct, which is always a problem. And again, interesting. Oh, that's some good damage he's putting on me, though. With that weird switch move. There's the big one. Yeah, I made a mistake going for the bite there. Another one! Oh, oh no. There you go. I just lost another Pokemon. And it was the one I needed to get me through the gym. I've got a big problem here. Big, big problem. Most of my Pokemon are weak to electric in one way or another. I wasn't expecting his thingamajig to be faster, because I'd gone first every other turn, right? Maybe I can finish this off. Nah, not with a quick attack. Oh, I didn't get my quick attack. It just cut me off. This could be a real disaster here. Oh, hurt myself. Another Volt Switch. Oh, it's too fast. It's too fast. That's 2 Pokemon down. I am in big trouble here. My Tiena's pretty much my only hope now. At least I'm fast. Okay. That didn't go too well. Well, at the very least, I did get that 3rd badge. Let's light that up on the dashboard. I know, I specifically was going to do that, James. I was going to give it the I remembered the cherry berry and I just forgot. Well, that was not much good. So, I've lost 2 Pokemon and I get to revive 1. I think this is the easiest choice so far, but let's go have a look at the Pokemon Center. But yeah, I wasn't expecting to lose so badly. I have to say, I thought that was going to be a clean sweep, but alas. So, these are all of my expired Pokemon. Well, I certainly don't care about this one, I'll be real. I don't. So, it's between Ziggy and Loudred. I'm really attached to Ziggy, and also Taylor was good too. I think my only real choice here is to not lose again, because otherwise I'm gonna keep reviving back the Pokemon I'm losing, right? So I think I'm gonna take Loudred back, and then that straightens out my rival battle with James. I do still need to replace this in my rival battle with James, though, because this has died. So, I'm going to have to figure out a Pokemon to use instead of that. I've only got a couple of options here. I think I'm going to go for the Tentacool. I see your point, yeah, but the thing is, the Gyarados, I don't want to lose it, but it's also quite important for trying to win the rival battle, right? That's a tough one. I only have one extra Pokemon on top of my current party. This I'm not bringing to the rival battle. So, for all intents and purposes, this is not present. Which means it's going to be the Goldeen. For the rival battle, I mean, it's got to be the Goldeen, isn't it? So I'd better sort out let's see, it's level tell you what, give me 1 second in the waiting room. I'm just gonna get this sorted out. Enjoy some hippity hoppity for 2 secs while I copy all this information over. Let's see, so it knows Peck. Okay. This is going to be a difficult battle. I think James might get me again after this. I think James might get me again for this one. So, what about the nature? What is its nature? Right. Aha, that's its nature. Interesting, interesting. Okay. Well, I think we're ready for the rival battle then. It does say James is offline though, James. Better go and get online, eh? Let me know when you're online, James. All I can do is my best, eh? All I can do is my best. Saying you're offline. Yes, Aiden, you can use TMs and HMs. Indeed, you can. Let's try this again. Maybe if I go refresh, find user, rage more, open. There he is. He's online, but it doesn't want me to challenge him for some reason. How strange. Find user, rage more, 791. Oh, perhaps it's because I haven't chosen who I am yet. Right, I think I've figured it out. There we go. It should work now. There we go. Challenge. So, find user, rage more, open, challenge, format. There we go. Time to get annihilated. Apparently Gyarados is banned for some reason. That's a bit strange, isn't it? Why will it not let me use Gyarados? Did it tell you you can't use Gyarados either? Interesting. So I just need to find... Perhaps if we try it as a free-for-all? Well, that doesn't make any sense, does it? And now it's telling me my team doesn't exist. What is going on? Oh dear. My whole team's gone now. What is going on? It's like they're trying to drive me crazy. And it's going to work if they keep this up. I am Gen 6 RU. So, check this out. Gen 6 RU. Challenge. Gyarados is tagged UU, which is banned. So, where is Gen 6 UU? Aha, I think I found it. So Gen 6 UU validate. There we go. Right. Challenge. We might finally be ready for this. Right. Okay, so who do I want to lead with? This is a tough question right off the bat. All right. Here we go. I see what you're after. Go for the change. Or not. Okay. No, there goes your poison. Oh, Volt Switch. Very naughty. That's smart, that is. Okay. Ooh. Oh, and that did nothing. Well, he's pretty much toast now. Very nice. Immune! Oh no! I wasn't expecting it to be immune. Damn. Hang on a minute. How come you got to change Pokemon? I thought this is set mode. You shouldn't be able to change Pokemon. That's a bit strange, but okay. This is not looking good, is it? Wait, did my attack fail? What happened there? Oh, I flinched. Oh dear. Okay. My best bet here is to get us a flinch, but I don't think I'll be that lucky. More likely I'll get flinched, right? I see, reducing my defense even though it's not effective. Okay. Whoa, hang on a minute. Why am I getting slower? That doesn't make sense. Come on. Okay, right. We needed that flinch. That was the most clutch flinch of my life. Of course it's a dark type, isn't it? Okay. Oh, it's still paralyzed from earlier. Okay. Okay. This is a close battle. This is much closer than the last one. Dum, 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 dum. Dust ox. Interesting. Does it have... Let's try this. Interesting, a switch, okay. Come on. We've got a classic Pokemon here. Let's see what it can do. Ouch. Stomp her. Ooh, dear, oh dear. That Aqua Ring is not recovering enough at all. Needs to be much better than that. That Aqua Ring was a waste of time, 100%. Well, it's all down to Xenoblade. If Xenoblade can't pull this back for me, I am cooked. Ooh, stomp. Here we go. We're down to the final leg of the battle. Come on, Xeno. I believe in you, Papa. I'm slow though. My speed has been reduced. Here we go. Yes! Oh, look how close that was. That was so close. Damn. Well, it's another one for me, eh? Even though I misplayed severely. Well, I now have the privilege of choosing a Pokemon to go bidey-buys forever. What do you think, Aiden? I think I'm gonna have to pick Gyarados. My Loudred was 22. Oh shit, yeah, so it was. I can't imagine that would have made a big difference. Especially since Loudred did frig all except drop dead. But yeah, sorry about that. None of the other ones, right? No, just Loudred. Well, let's get that out of there. Okay, I think we can put the volume back on now on the actual game, because that would have been annoying otherwise. There we go. So, I'm surprisingly impressed with Goldeen. I just think that water healing move was really stinky. I'm going to be honest. I thought it was really stinky. Anyway, with that, I think the obvious choice is to get rid of his Gyarados, right? I think that's probably the obvious choice. I do need, however, to get rid of... There we go. Get Tentacle back on there. Instead of that weird bug. Alright, I had a couple of level ups from that gym battle as well, so what do we got here? Okay. I think I'm happy enough with this this team. Tell me, are bug Pokemon weak to fire? I feel like they might be, you know. I also need to find someone to learn Rock Smash. That could be a problem. Watch me zip through here after I've fought every person. Okay. We've got a few people that can learn it. Bit risky to get rid of Tackle, but I'm going to take that chance. It's not exactly a great move after all. Okay, well, let's go open up the tunnel so this guy can see his girlfriend, right? Well, I don't need to fight any of these, do I really? Yeah, fighting type move. I feel like there's a bit of a gap, isn't there, in my my repertoire? Aggronite. Oh, baby. Now that's going to be useful later on. Good. Well, that's sorted. The question is, where do I go now? By the way, James, I might need your help later because my Nuzlocke tracker has fallen behind. And it's fallen behind because I cannot remember where I caught my Pokemon, like the route numbers and stuff. Might need your help getting back on form. Okay, it's like a beach. Stardust. This is a surfing thing. Okay, well, forget that. I guess we go north? It's got to be north then, right? No, that's not what I meant to do. Uh-oh. We're off to the mountain, huh? Alright, yes, this is where we progress. Whoa, okay. Here we go. Straight into the battles. And it's an electric type. That's not what I want to see. A slight level difference, but not one that makes me feel confident. So let's switch out. Not taking any chances. Yep, straight with the electric move, as predicted. So let's kill it. Oh, and another one. Ugh. And I'm paralyzed. That's not good. Okay. Hang on a minute. So how was your Pokemon using Stomp if it doesn't then Stomp till 23? That's weird. James's Pokemon was stomping me. What does Stomp do? So 65 may cause flinch. Yeah, let's go for it. I think that's better than the Echo move. Kyle leveling up, nice. Mega Drain, oh baby, yeah. Don't want to lose my Loudred, so let's swap things out a bit. Try some flying moves if I can. Sweet Sense, not a bother really. So anyway, how you doing, Aiden? What you been up to, mate? I imagine you've been drowning in flesh and blood, as you always do. Feel like you're onto some spicy tech? I feel like you never commit to a character, do you? You're a bit of a move-about. Which is a shame, because you seem like you could, you know, get very good at the game if you're committed. But maybe variety is your calling. You know what? I have got almost no resources at all. I've got no healing and stuff like that. I'm being a bit silly, really. I'm going to have to... Oh, shoot, another one. Walk straight into that. Alright, camper. What have you got? A sand shrew. Let's see what I can do about sand shrew. Nice, straight in with the good stuff. I don't imagine flying moves are going to do very much here, but I'll give it a try. Okay, never mind. That seemed to do quite nicely. I'm not sure what the level cap is actually for the next next gym. Oh no. Don't tell me it's another battle, is it? I am not ready for a rival battle at all. Oh, thank goodness. That's the opposite of what I was expecting. I'll take that. Strength. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Right, well that's a relief. I thought I was going to have another battle to the death there, so... Oh no, that's the last thing I want to see. No, no, no. We're going back on Fleggy. Excellent. That's what I want to see. So, I think it's immune to ground, right? Flying Pokemon. So we'll kill it the old-fashioned way. Blah. Squished it. Excellent. Demon King's leveling up, bringing up the rear. A Zubat. Let's try the Bulldoze. I don't think it's going to work. No, shit. But it's okay. I might have time to figure this out. I know it's a dark type, so I'm not going to bite it. Oh, there we go. One shot. Easy. Another level up for Kyle. He levels up quick, doesn't he? Oh dear. Numal. I think we switch to a water type Pokemon on this one. I feel like a Buggy's going to catch fire pretty nice. Flame Burst. Don't do anything. Okay, good. That's what I wanted to see. Water Pulse. Nice. Aiden, could you check what the level cap is of the next gym? Is that something you're able to check for me? I'd hate to over-level by mistake. Nice little berry. Keep me going. Hopefully I can confuse it. That would be useful. My speed fell. That seems kind of risky, so what I might do is switch. Play it safe, eh? Oh wow, not very effective at all, eh? That's what I like to see. $28, thank you, mate. Okay. So, I think if I go in here, there's going to be a Pokemon that I'm going to catch, right? Who do I put up front? I think I'm going to go for Flegafor up front. Because if it's a fire Pokemon, I might kill it by mistake, right? Oh, here we go. What's it going to be? A Numal. Okay, that was kind of the obvious one, right? Let's see if I can catch a Numal without killing it. It's quite a bit lower level than me. What can I do here? I'm a bit worried about this. All of these attacks keep killing them. Adrian, what do you think I should do? Because I don't want to kill it. But all of my Pokemon stand to... maybe... No, Steel is weak to fire. Oh, I've got a dilemma here, haven't I? I feel like Spurlove might kill it in one shot unless I just use Tackle. What do you think I should do? I'm kind of stuck here. Yeah, but if I use a bug move, I risk Kyle dying. And that would be worse than losing the normal. Come on, survive. Okay, there we go. We'll live with that. I'll just start chucking balls at it. Okay. Let's try that again. Next time I go to a Pokemon, I have got some serious buying to do, some serious shopping to do. Okay, got to give this a name. Let's just call it Yason. Cool, new Pokemon. And a new dilemma. The dilemma being, who do I teach Strength to? Loads of Pokemon can learn Strength. Okay. Perhaps if we just replace Tackle with Strength. Oh no, he had a spare slot, didn't he? Okay. Oh, we can't do this yet, can we? Yeah, we need the new gym badge. Okay. That's alright. Let's just get out of here, keep on exploring. We've got a Numel, got our first fire Pokemon, which is useful, right? Hang on a minute. If I'm not mistaken, I need to be really careful. Yeah, so I have to be careful on these routes because if I accidentally catch a Pokemon in the wrong place, I won't have a chance to get my favourite Pokemon in the desert, or one of my favourite Pokemon. So I'm going to not catch any Pokemon out here until I've figured out the map, you know? A Mightyena, nice. If I just stomp on it a bunch of times, that might kill it. I see, so confused but also more hurty. You might regret that, mate. Yup. Those sorts of moves are too risky, if you ask me. I like those thugs, they look cool. The Pokemon thugs, I like them. Raspberries. I'm pretty sure you can't use those, can you? That's not the one I meant to plant, but sure. I see, it's a poker block one. Ah, who cares about that, eh? I'm not doing all that Pokemon... hang on a minute. Yeah. There's the sandstorm. Am I ready for another fight? I think I am. Let's go. Starting with an electric type, okay. That Volt Switch move was nasty. Got me in big trouble, both at the gym and in the rival battle. Oh dear. Bloody electric Pokemon, there's still a problem. All this time later, I'm still scared of the electric Pokemon. Fortunately for me, Xenoblade is not scared of them. Oh, I didn't mean to press that. That is not the one I meant to use. Let's give him a bite. Oh, and a quick attack just to insult me. You devil. Ah, yes, the Pokemon butthole you've noticed, have you? Bit weird. Alright, got our first dragon type move. Useful. And into a Makuhita. Ah, yes, okay. I need to be careful here because Xenoblade could get massacred here. Yeah, well, we don't mind getting hit by that. Let's try out the new move, see what it looks like. Whirlwind, you bastard. Oh no. No, I'm not having that. No way, Jose. Back to Spurlov. Oh, he's determined, isn't he? Is he going to be Phlegophore again? It's not, it's Kyle. Okay. Phew. No, do you know what? I don't feel like I can chance it. I'm going to keep on switching. He wants to play the Switch game, I'll play the Switch game. Nice one, mate. Anyway, time for murder. Excellent. He has been murdered. Yeah, he wants to play games, I'll play games. I'll play games all day long. Ah, a dragon Pokemon, which will be weak to dragon moves, right? I think. No? Okay, maybe not. Ouch. Mind you, though, that damage... Well, let's try Bite. Let's see how Bite works. Might come out quickly. Good. Another victory. Great. And a little bit of money. Nice, nice. Do feel like using some potions and things now, though. I've got to be honest. Okay, hopefully that will keep us going a little longer. I don't know how near or far we are. It's the secret base thing, right? I remember this from the original. You could make a little hideout and decorate it and stuff like that. Super secret base, yeah. Don't know if I'll necessarily have time to do that. But we'll see. Secret power is a cool move to get for free, right? I don't know. Is secret power effective in combat? I feel like you can use it, but I don't know if it's any good or not. Yes, sir. Very interesting. Alright, come on. Let's skedaddle. Blah 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 blah. Exposition. Exposition. Wow, a free secret base. If only he would stop talking to me so I could go on and murder more. More murder. That's what I need. Yep. This is a bit longer than I was anticipating. Can we be done? As fantastic as his outfit is, we're not here for secret adventures. We're here for violence. Uh-oh. I accidentally ran straight into that one. Spoink. Interesting. I'm not sure what's effective against Spoink, so let's just try some things out, eh? Okay, you can do that. That's fine. That doesn't hurt me. And gives me a chance to kill you. Good. What's next? Come on. Marwile. Okay, so this is a dark type. Let's see how a Stomp fares. Not too great. This Pokemon's kind of creepy, really, isn't it? The fact it has a... like, which part of it's the head? Like, there's a face, but I feel like it's misleading me. Luring me into danger. Well, let's see if I can just finish it off and be on my merry way. There we go. Get out of here. Go on. I don't need Roar. I've got Roar on my Tiana. Xenoblade has the greatest roar of all. So I shall skip on that one. Let's skip past that trainer. La 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 la. You again. Another heal. Isn't that lovely? Okay, cool. I remember this is the place with all the ash. So I will get a new Pokemon here. I suppose we should just jump in, right? See what I've... Well, I'll tell you what, let's just keep going for the moment. We'll see what I run into, eh? Other than trainers. There it is, Trapinch! That's on my wants list. That Pokemon right there. That's one of my favourites from this game. I've just got to hope I can get one when I go to the desert, you know. I don't think Bite will be effective. It was okay. Alright, fair enough. Sand Tomb, classic. Come on. I think the Sand Tomb keeps going, right? I'll have to be careful with that. What does Assurance do? Let's have a look. Interesting. That's very interesting. Unfortunately, I don't really have room for it. That's a bit of a combo move, that. So if you can, like, poison... No, because that happens at the end of a turn, right? Not sure the best way of using something like that. Definitely going to bulldoze this one. Go on, get out of here. Get out of here. Don't need any of that. Oh, let's sit forward a little and use a potion. And that was my last potion. Oh dear. Guess I'll just have to not need any more. And there was an injury in the ashes. Oh dear. What do ninjas use? I want to say like bugs or something. And poison. Yeah, there's a coughing. Let's try this, see how this works. It has levitate, so ground moves don't work. Oh, that's bad. I've been poisoned. Okay. I want to say it doesn't care about poison, dark moves. Oh no. Ooh. That was not what I wanted to see. Oh no, we can't risk keeping Phlegophore out any further. We're going to need to switch to a real tank. Go on, let's go for Spurlov. Come on, Spurlov. You can take a self-destruct, right? I want to think, I want to believe. Beautiful, that's what I wanted to see. I feel like Gyarados is going to be really important for making it through this. Like, this whole thing, I mean. Another coughing. Okay, this kid has a theme. And it's choking his lungs out all over me, I think. Go on, give him a nip. Nice. Good. Got him. So, let's put someone else up for a bit. Skip Spice Master up. I don't want to fight this person. I have decided to fight this person. Okay. And it's a Numal. Sheared. Who did I move to first? I literally just moved someone to first. Was it? It was my water Pokemon, wasn't it? Goldeen? Yeah, it's Goldeen. This will be fine. Let's get it wet. See how it deals with that. Didn't deal with it too great. I'm trying to remember what Pokemon... Oh, here we go. My first Pokemon. Was it going to be... Is it going to be the weird dizzy thing? Yep, it's the weird dizzy thing. Alright. Good. A couple of Spinders should sort this out. I need to catch it, because it's another Pokemon on the roster. Good thing I didn't use Peck, huh? Oh, I need to buy some more balls and potions and things. I am really running low on supplies. Come on, Spinder. Really obvious name for this, huh? It's good to get a couple more Pokemon. A Spot Panda, whatever that means. Yes, we're going to call it Dizzy. Yes, we are. That's a cute name for it, right? Dizzy. Adorable. Seems like a bit of a useless Pokemon to me, but maybe you know something I don't. Double Team. That just raises evasiveness, if I'm not mistaken, right? Let's go around the kid. Hello, Spinder. Quite happy to not deal with that. Oh, I made it to the town. Oh, I just missed a Pokemon item. I remember. This is where you just run around in the... Yeah, I thought so. Gives you something, right? I just can't remember what, but... I haven't made it to safety yet, though. Now I've made it to safety. I think. Yeah, here we go. Made it to a town. Excellent. Who are you? You're in my way. I remember that chick. I'm gonna be honest, Aiden, I feel like the Numal might be good down the road, but there's not much point leveling it up now. I feel like it's not going to be helpful in the next battle or the next rival battle. I remember this has been... I remember this. Well, the thing is, the rival battle, James's team will probably have a lot of like anti-fire stuff in it from having to do the gym battle, right? That's what I'm thinking. Wait, have you... Huh. No standard Pokeballs there, which is not super useful. Oh, there we go. Some normal ones. Let's buy 10. Go for 5 of those. 5 of those. Good. Okay, feeling slightly more confident now that I've stocked up a little bit. Sounds like I've got some heroism to get involved in. What's this building? Oh, I remember this guy. Yeah, heart scales. Not gonna have any of those yet. And I found a nugget. And that is why you go digging around in random holes, I suppose. Right, new route, new Pokemon. No, I think I'm happy with Spice Master up at the front. What's this? The Fossil Maniac guy. Okay, I vaguely recall that. Here we go. First Pokemon of the route. Swablu. I like that. I don't have a problem with that at all. Can it survive? Tell you what. Let's get Demon King out. Slightly lower level, right? Could be good. Could be... Oh, I should have used my Quick Ball I just bought. I am so silly. I'm a silly Billy me. Let's give it a headbutt and see what happens. Oh, is that like a protect or not quite? One more headbutt. But all right. I actually quite like this Pokemon. I think Altaria's pretty attractive as a Pokemon, right? Very majestic. I think this might make a good replacement for the Tailo that I lost earlier in the run, right? Because I lost my Tailo, Mr. Pickering. This might make a good, like, dedicated flying Pokemon. I'm happy with that. Everybody's getting stronger bit by bit. So yeah, this will become an Altaria. Swablu has light and fluffy wings that are like cotton clouds. This Pokemon's not frightened of people. It lands on the heads of people and sits there like a cotton fluff hat. That is so cute. It just wants to sit on your head and hang out. We need a good name for a majestic skyburb. And it's a girl. It's a female. Hang on a minute. Chanterelle. Not Chanterelle E. There we go. How does that sound? I think that's a good name. Chanterelle. Nice. Oh, thanks, mate. Cool. Let's talk to the weird geek. Hello, weird geek. A C. Doll. Okay. Dum, 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 dum. Cool. So, I want to take a little look at this team. I think Kyle, though I do love him, is going to be a bit of a weak spot for this next gym. I think maybe I swap Kyle out for my new Altaria and start grinding. You know, my dear sweet Chanterelle. Is it time to train my Chanterelle? Oui, oui. Alright, I'll get off the bike. Oh, is Altaria a dragon type, Aiden? I just thought it was a regular flying Pokemon. Interesting, interesting. So this is a normal flying, normal fire ground. This Psybeam? This knows Psybeam. What? Why didn't it use Psybeam on me? I need to read into this. I've always just presumed that this was a rubbish Pokemon. But it might not be, you know. Hardy. Quick-tempered. Oh, that's really interesting. That's an interesting dilemma. Numal's going to be good down the line, right? Yason, we can worry about a couple of gym battles from here. I'll start grinding it up. But this, I don't know. I feel like the psychic moves will be a nasty surprise, especially against James, right? But it's like, who do I give that slot to, right? Loudred has been really useful. I'll leave it for the moment. I'll just take the Swablu. I'll take Chanterelle. I would take a Chanterelle. My beautiful new baby that wants to sit on my head and peck my face. I'll settle for that for the moment. But down the line, I think I might give that Pokemon a shot. Because psychic moves, I mean, I haven't seen too many of those, right? Get back on my bicycle. Oh, didn't mean to run into that, but there you go. So, Aiden, what are you doing on Sunday, mate? Have you got anything going on Sunday? What do we do here? Oh, the water mouse is immune. Uh-oh. Oh no, I've made a terrible mistake. I completely forgot that water is weak to grass. Damn. Well, I guess I will go and get Spinder. Because I just lost the Pokemon. And it's one I didn't really want to lose. Oh dear, I am terrible at this, eh? Ooh, that's still a lot of damage. I think we need to kill this Roselia first, don't we? This Roselia is a serious threat to me. Okay. Damn, that sucks. I'm really pleased that I didn't lose the Gyarados, I guess. Let's try Rock Smash. I doubt that'll be much good, but could work out. I'm doing a stream on Sunday. I'm actually going to be opening a bunch of cards. I'm going to be opening a bunch of Grand Archive packs and boxes and stuff. So if you can have it on your second monitor or something, do consider joining. I'm not anticipating too many people coming to watch that, but you never know. It'd be cool if they did. Damn, I lost another Pokemon. This game's brutal when you play it hard mode, huh? What am I gonna do? I'm gonna go get my weird little Spinder. What did I call it? I already forgot. Damn. I can't believe I lost Goldeen already. Oh yeah. Not too worried then, eh mate? Well, perhaps I'll see you there then. It'll be the same time as always. It's always going to be Thursdays and Sundays at 5:30, so easy to remember. I'm going to try and keep that schedule, and then the rest of the time I can work on my actual videos that I'm making, you know. I think I told you about the next video I'm doing. I think you were here when I explained my next video. A little swaboo. This will be a real battle, eh? Okay, that did no damage. Okay, so my next video is a TCG related one. Basically, I'm making a video talking about the products on the market. It's like my top 5 products on the TCG market, and also a couple of ones that, you know, I don't like, that are like pet peeves for me. So yeah, like, here are the ones I love, these are the products I recommend, avoid these because they're stinky, that kind of thing. I've still got a long way to survive, haven't I, to get to this next gym. Oh, an Aaron. Damn. Well, I happen to know that this Pokemon is going to be weak to Rock Smash. Not the highest attack value, but nearly did the trick. And I've been swapped out. Shoot. Let's try this. I only needed a little bit of damage, right? Alright, it was just the one Pokemon, that's good. I was getting nervous there, but I didn't need to. Phlegophor's really close to leveling up. Yeah, exactly. You've got it, Aiden. It's not comparing the games, it's comparing their product lines and what they're offering the market. So, like, for example, Armory decks, right? Flesh and Blood Armory decks are on there as one of the top 5. Because they fulfill, like, a really important purpose. It is not a perfect product, right? I'm doing pros and cons of every single one. But yeah, that's an example of one that is making it on my list of favourite products. So it's like talking about which games have good products, which guys are doing it wrong, and pros and cons of each one. Let's see if this thing can take a rock smash. It looks like it would fold to a rock smash. Ooh, Electro Ball. That's a good move. Yeah. Oh, it's a crit. Okay, fair enough. Oh, it doesn't care about fighting. Damn. Oh, let's try something else then. This thing's faster than me. That's crazy. I'm a little low on health. Well, I'm not being funny, but spoiler alert, the Grand Archive ones are literally my number 1. Don't tell me I'm weak to bug, please. Okay, good. Whew. Let's try a bite, see if that does anything. Okay. Flinched him, that's good. Yeah, the Grand Archive boxes are genuinely amazing, dude. Like, they are actually perfect. They come in storage boxes that are magnetized and have beautiful art printed on the unfolding lids. You get a deck box inside. You get a competitive, out-the-box, pre-constructed deck that also comes with a sideboard, right? You get dividers, you get a life counter. Then you get a full box of Dragon Shield sleeves. But they're Dragon Shield sleeves featuring the character whose deck you bought, and you get 3 booster packs inside. So it's like the perfect product for like someone on their TCG journey, right? What does round do? Rounds doesn't sound like a good move to me, I'm gonna be honest. Let's keep old moves. But it's like the TCG experience in a box. You get a deck that's going to be good that you can play. You get some packs to open that you can upgrade the deck with. You get the sleeves you need in the box so you don't have to go buying other stuff. It has all the tools you need when you're playing. It has life counters and tokens and stuff. Like, it's just the perfect thing right out of the box, in my opinion. Just in my opinion. So, yeah, that's unironically going to be my number 1 on there. There are some other good ones as well, but that is the big one. I feel like I want to get off the bike around here. It's getting a bit... I don't want to run into any fights I'm not expecting, you know? I think that's fair, right? Like, it is missing instructions, so to speak. So it's not like... But that's kind of the point, is that it's not the beginner product, right? Every card game has actual starter decks, right? And I make that point of every game has booster packs and starter decks. And the starter decks absolutely need to have the little fold-outs of all the information you need. No ifs and buts about it, right? But then the next thing after that, that's the gap this should fill. And yeah, it still could do with like a little sideboard guide or something quite general. But honestly, when you compare it with the other products, I mean, it's not even close. It's just occurred to me I don't actually have any watertight moves. Dragon Rage? Dragon Rage. Yeah. I think that's fair. Definitely a fair thing for them to think about. Especially because, like, I feel like Grand Archive actually can be a little bit more complicated than some card games. Like because they're more out there with their designs. Like, they're taking more risks with gameplay, so I think it's fair to like try to cover for that a little bit. I wonder if my boy Aaron's nearly ready to stand on his own 2 feet. 26 is not terrible. But yeah, like, for example, you look at the Armory decks, right? I like them a lot. You get a cool deck that's semi-competitive out the box, and it has exclusive cards in it. And that is it. This Gravy Bones has been the first time they've had like a bit of paper in there explaining anything at all. But that's still all you get. You don't get anything else. You don't get any sleeves. Don't get any like gameplay assist type features. That is it. You just get the deck. So I rate it, but it's, you know, it has some cons. Then you get like Pokemon ETBs and stuff, right? Where it's like they're a fun product. Lots of goodies in it. Lots of bits and pieces. But you don't get a deck, right? You don't get a deck. You get some booster packs and the lands to make a deck, but it's not really giving you everything, is it? It's more of a fun product for collecting than it is a competitive product for, you know, playing with. But that's Pokemon, isn't it? It's a lot of collectors stuff, really. This could be a difficult situation because it's a team battle. We might be okay then. Alright, team battle. I like a good team battle. But yeah, what do you think of the concept? It's going to be like, obviously, well, it should be a slightly shorter video than most of my long ones. I'm going to try and narrate it a lot faster because that's one of the main weaknesses I've got in my videos is I'm too slow. People have to speed them up to make them tolerable. So yeah, hoping it'll be a bit shorter, a bit interesting. It'll shine a little bit of a light on the old Grand Archive, hopefully, because I think they deserve it. They got the best product on the market, in my opinion. So, okay. Phlegophore is confused. Go on, stomp, blah. Oh, come on, Shroomish, balls. Well, at least it hurts everybody, I guess. Phlegophore's wounded, but I think we go for it anyway. Okay, well, he just wasted his turn. Ooh. Interesting. Go on, finish it. Yeah. Easy clap. Boom. Level 28. Nice. Tragically, I do now need to change this Pokemon out though, right? Because he's hit the level cap, which is a bit of a problem actually. I'm going to have to turn experience share off. which is not great. Ooh, Shroomish is cooked. Not my Shroomish though, so whatever. I really need a water move for my water Pokemon. That would be good. Okay, cool. Finish that battle, I think. Yeah, I'm going to have to turn experience share off now until I can take him out of my team. There it is, Team Aqua. Damn, look at that. What a Chad. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good idea. The thing is, though, they still couldn't release it like completely competitive out the box, because then there wouldn't be any point in buying the sets, right? But I do agree with you on having the like input on how to play them. Like, what's a really good line you should look out for? When do you want to block? Like the basics. I think that's a good idea. Oh, we've been returned, have we? I see, I see. Smackdown, whatever that does. We'll have to have a look at that. Some Moorville.
I need to hang this stuff up.
Give me one moment. I'm just going to mute the microphone. Sorry about that. I'm back now. At any rate, I've got a long way to go to get back to where I was. Perhaps I should see what she wants to take me to Moorville for. Because I've got no idea. Perhaps that's what I ought to do next. Go on, let's have a word with her. Come on, let's do it. I don't remember this in the original. Oh, it was just a shortcut. I see, okay. So the next thing then is obviously fighting the bad guys, huh? On the mountain, I remember that. What I can't do though is bring Loudred with me because Loudred is too strong now. So let's bring Tentacool. Perhaps a more relevant choice of Pokemon. Ah, yeah, that's right. It's the cable car, isn't it, that we take, if I'm not mistaken. That dog is losing its mind outside. A pearl. Nice. Let's slip past these, all unnoticed for a change. Fought him already. Good. Relief. Uh-oh. Wasn't expecting that. It's only one Pokemon though. We should be fine. It's a Gulpin though, which is a really weird Pokemon. Come on, Xenoblade. Let's try a Rock Smash. I don't know what this Pokemon is, what it's weak to, what it's strong against. Doesn't care about fighting. That's good to know. Let's try biting it then. Go on, give it a nibble. There we go. Okay, easy peasy. So yeah, Aiden, do you think you'll make it on Sunday? Hopefully you do. Hopefully Michael and Ross and people can make it as well, but I don't know, you know, Sundays in general, are they a good day? Who knows? By the way, if you could do me a favour, mate, I uploaded a slightly different version of the Devil May Cry video that went up at 6 o'clock. You couldn't be an absolute doll and go watch it and comment and like and all that good stuff for me, could you? Because I really want it not to die on arrival. I would be most appreciative if you could go be a doll and help me out with that. Oh, okay, I just bought a drink, didn't mean to. Not paying attention. Aha. This is kind of cute. Damn. What a state of things, eh? I love that they all have Poochyenners. Okay, it's just a few battles through here, right? I think what I'll do is I'll go through these battles and then call it quits. How do we go about this? In this Nuzlocke, we are not allowed legendary Pokemon. Because that would be busted. Oh, it's a little Poochie that hasn't evolved. Okay. Maybe I just spam Water Pulse. I don't know, really. Okay. Damn, straight in with the crit. That is setting up good momentum right there. I like that. And a coughing. Well, it's not going to care about acid, is it? I'm a bit worried about this. I don't need it suicide bombing me, which it's known to do. Go Demon King! Yeah, I knew he'd take the hit. Finish him off, bud. Blah. Ground and Psychic. Okay, that's good to know. That's one grunt down. What's good against Dark? Tell me what's good against Dark. I feel like that's important information. Yeah, tell me what's good against Dark. I'm going to put up something to deal with the Dark. If in fact I have anything. It's a fair point, that. Just worried about the teddy bear dying on me, but... Fighting, Bug and Fairy. Don't think I've got much of that. Only my Tiana has fighting moves. I don't have any... Oh, I've got Bulk Up. Well, that's not helpful. Power Up Punch. Sounds good to me. This can be some secret tech for later, right? Kyle does have Bug, but Kyle is not currently present. But it's cool. Dizzy has a new secret technique. Let's see how it works out. It's a bold move. Let's see how it works out. I think there's at least one more of these before. Yeah. Oh, he's throwing a tantrum. God, he hasn't even given his Pokemon a rest since I last whooped his ass. Alright. Let's try the power-up punch. Oh no. Okay, straight in with the self-destruct. That's bad. Oh my word. That is really bad. I hate when they do that. This one I can deal with. Good. Okay. Let's get Cowboy Tanaka out. Lava Plume. That shouldn't be a problem. Cool move, though. Oh, it burned me. Oh, you devil. That's getting a water pulse. Nice. Ground and Psych. Ah, yeah, okay, yeah, that was silly of me. I don't care about Leah. Why Leah when I can kill them instead, eh? Let's see here. So, have I got something for burns? Oh no, I don't. That's so bad. We have a problem here. Oh, I'm in the wrong menu. Okay. Oh, I meant to do it on... There we go. That's great, but do I have something to cure the burn? I don't. What do I... Does burn do damage over time? A bit like, well, you know what? This is supposed to be a difficult fight. So we'll just go in. Let's just do it. Thousands of years ago, there lived a most powerful being that was said to be capable of creating new lands on the planet. A power which we in Team Magma seek. This power, which can be expend the available math, belongs to a legendary and super ancient Pokemon, blah blah blah. It's Groudon. We all like Groudon. The Purge. Oh dear. Oh, listen to that ominous music. Oh no, he has a Mega Evolution. That's what his glasses are. That's scary. Okay. I think I'm going to lose some Pokemon here. How did that do so much damage? Holy moly. I already forgot. I don't remember what's good against this. I really don't want to lose my Pokemon, but this seems like it's going to be a really tough battle. Come on. Don't... Yes! Okay. That was sick. Good job, Demon King. Ironhead. Is that good? That sounds like it could be good. Let's see. Ironhead. 80 power that might make them flinch. Yeah, we're going for the damage. What is steel good against? Is there anything that's weak to steel? Do you know? I feel like I'm bombarding you with questions, eh? That is strong against my Pokemon. So we're going to go ahead and swap for Mr. Tanaka. Oh no. What was that? We have a problem here. I have no water Pokemon left. Oh, I am in deep, deep trouble. Oh, man. This thing. This is gonna suck. Okay. My Gyarados has literally not learned any water moves. I've lost all my water Pokemon. I have lost all my water Pokemon that actually have water moves. So I'm back in a really bad position for the gym again. I have the worst luck, don't I? Oh dear. I need to get a water move. If I can't find a water move for Gyarados, I am going to have a hard time fighting the fire gym. Because I've lost all my water Pokemon. Damn. Yeah, he definitely can get, you know, water moves, but he hasn't got one yet. Let's find out what this item is down here. This seems like it could be important. Incinerate. Cool fire move that's not going to help at all. Who have I got up front? It's not someone yet. Someone injured. Damn, this is tough stuff, man. Just my luck. The way that this run's going, it all goes wrong at the last moment, and I scrape through. This Nuzlocke stuff is difficult, my dude. So, I have no Pokemon left alive with water moves just before I get to the fire gym. Isn't that something? Who have I got up first? Gyarados will kill my Pokemon for the area, right? So I've got to be real careful here. I think Demon King is probably... Have I got any potions left? I've got a super potion. There we go, a potion. Just don't want to die before I get there. Alright, first Pokemon of the area. Who's it going to be? Spoink? I already have a Numel, so it's not going to be Numel. Numel will also mess me up big time, so let's swap for Spurlov. Well, isn't that a relief? I'm immune apparently to rock, so that makes me feel slightly better. But yeah, this has been a rough journey. If you think about it, it's actually like a very long, continuous adventure before safety, isn't it, when you go through this run? And soon my Tiana's going to have to go in back in the box, or else it'll level up too far. Another Numel. Damn, this is getting dicey, dude. I know I'm close to the town, right? I just need to make it to the bottom of this this ramp. Tell you what, let's run. I always forget that you can run from wild Pokemon. Seems like this is going to be a bad place to have him up front, so who do we go for? I guess Dizzy's good as long as I heal him first, right? Because he's got normal moves and stuff, unless I deleted them all. Okay. Don't want to fight that guy. Oh, get out of the way. Oh, there was an item there and I missed it now. Never mind. Who we got? Another Numel. Boring. There are other Pokemon here, right? Other than Numel. Pretty sure there are. There we go! Little Spoinky. Oinky Sploinky. That might kill it. Maybe I can put it to sleep? Come on, go to sleep. That puts it to sleep, right? Yeah. Let's see. It's not the start of the encounter. Let's just pelt it with Pokeballs and hope for the best. Stay asleep. Yes! Nice. Spoink's adorable too. I love my little cutie patootie Pokemons. And I think Spoink fits the bill, don't you? Oh, look at it. I read some mortifying thing. Apparently if it stops... Yeah, there we go. If it stops bouncing, its heart stops. So if you try to pick it up and give it a cuddle, whoops, you've murdered your Pokemon. Wouldn't that be awful? Let's call him Baboing. Baboing. Yeah, dig it. Okay, we should be really close now to safety. Route 112, and then... Hey! Safety. Finally, we've made it to safety. What have you got? Super potions. Yeah, okay. Let's go 10 of those. 10 of these, because we are starting to get through them. Okay. What do you do? Never mind. I was hoping I could buy some TMs or something, but it looks like I'm not going to have that privilege. Ah, this is the one with the hot spring, isn't it? Well, Tentacruel is doomed and dead and gone, so I need to put it in the doomed, dead and gone box. Tragic. So... And, in fact, our friend Mightyena is too close to leveling up to keep on us, so... Goodbye, Cowboy Tanaka. Cowboy Tanaka-san has perished. This is all the Pokemon I've lost this run, excluding the Torchic, which, you know, failed on arrival deliberately, but this is all the Pokemon I've managed to lose. All of my water types. Except for Gyarados, which doesn't have any water moves. I am in for a challenge. So, Kyle will get destroyed. Not bringing Kyle. Loudred is already 28. It's going to be Spoink. It's going to have to be Spoink and Numel. Otherwise, I don't have enough Pokemon. This is what we call less than ideal. The hot springs, I think you can fight people in there, right? But that's not really what I'm going for here. Ba-ba-boing. Ba-boing. Ba-ba-boing. Let's see. Sleuth, Psybeam, Psych Up, and Confuse Ray. And it's Bashful. How sweet. How about Yason? Ember, Magnitude, Flame Burst. All good moves. All good moves. Tragically, though, not going to help me with this boss battle. This is good for the eggs, if I remember correctly, all this stuff, right? The bitter herbs, I remember them. I can't remember what they're for, though. He wishes he could lay an egg. That's disturbing. And here it is, the gym. Okay. Well, I've got a lot of grinding to do, I think, before I can fight the gym. I am way behind. But that sounds like a task for another day. I'm going to wrap things up now. I'm going to do a bit of grinding, and I'll begin the next Pokemon stream ready to go with the gym battle. And then, of course, the rival battle against James, which I am dreading, because, I mean, I won the last one. And that was a bit of a dramatic battle. Really close, down to the wire. One Pokemon left with like 20 HP and I managed to clutch it. No guarantees I'll win the next one either though, so better start preparing for that. But for the moment, I'm going to save the game. I need to update my Nuzlocke tracker and all that. Hey Toby, I'm afraid you're a little bit late, mate. I'm actually about to finish. Oh well. He's been busy doing better things today, but hopefully he makes it for Sunday's stream. That would be good. Oh, Toby, it's been terrible. Can you believe it, Tobes? I've made it to the fire gym, and I've lost every one of my water Pokemon. Or at least all of them that actually had water moves. Tragically, the pictures on the overlay are now out of date. That tentacle is gone. So yeah, I've got some grinding to do off stream, and oh boy. Oh yeah, you've got Nats this weekend, haven't you, Stobe? Oh, good luck at Nationals, mate. Yes, the tentacle got one shot by Team Magma's leader's Camerupt. I switched it in so that I could kill it with water, and it one-banged me with a ground type move. Oh, I was not expecting that. And now I'm on the back foot for this gym battle, big time. But we'll do what I can. First thing is to do some grinding, get ready for it, you know. But yeah, it's going to be tough. It is going to be tough stuff. But yeah, I'm glad you tried to make it hours and hours late, but that's cool. Good luck at Nationals, dude. Keep me posted. I really, really hope the team do well. And yeah, good luck. And I'll see you guys soon. Thanks for coming.